If you just received a turntable and you're just starting out a record collection and you're wondering what albums you should get, what records should I buy? What should be in my record collection? As somebody who owns a record shop, it's probably one of the questions I get asked most. I'm going to throw some records at you. These are all kind of some of the mainstays, some of the best sellers that I have in my store. Maybe you can add these records to your collection as well. And if you like this kind of content, please be sure to like and follow. I'm going to give you a few honorable mentions, and these ones really could be in the top 5, but these are a little bit lower on my list, but they're awesome albums, and they should definitely be in your collection anyway. So first up is Carole King's Tapestry, one of the best-selling albums. Next up, I could have chose any Led Zeppelin album. They're all so good. Led Zeppelin 2, I think, is probably the one that you're going to recognize most of the songs off of. Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. If you're going to get a Stevie Wonder album, this is probably the one. There's so many good songs on here. Enough of the honorable mentions. The top 5 best-selling records in my shop. I can't have enough of these records. They probably belong in every single record collection. In no particular order. Michael Jackson's Thriller. I mean, I can't even say anything. It's Beat It, Billie Jean, and Thriller. It's all you really need to know. And then it's got every other song on here is a hit also. It needs to be in every record collection. Next up, Beatles' Abbey Road. I mean, it's got Come Together on there, so that's like the big one. Here Comes the Sun. You can throw any Beatles record in the mix. Abbey Road is the bestseller. It's a lot of people's favorite. Definitely the best-selling one in my shop. I don't throw a lot of these out there as far as like grunge rock, but if you're gonna pick one out, Nirvana Nevermind is the way to go. None of that would have happened without this one. These next two are tied for the best-selling albums in my shop. Everybody that comes in, every time someone sees it, they go, "Oh, I need to have this album." Fleetwood Mac Rumors. This is one of the best-selling albums of all time. Belongs in every record collection. Really good. A lot of great songs on here. Alright, so this one, you might not even be a fan, but if you're going to own one album by them, this is the album. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. It's one of the albums that you need to listen to from start to finish, just straight through. The album is epic. The cover art is iconic. It's among the best-selling albums of all time. It's on every list of greatest albums. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. If you don't like any of those records, there's nothing wrong with you. Those are the ones that just, I know from experience, sell most often in my shop. Those are the ones that people come in looking for. Those are the ones that I need to restock on a regular basis. My name is Rob. I'm with Black Circle Records. My shop is in Summerville, South Carolina. Congratulations on getting the turntable and being part of the record community. It's awesome. You're going to love it. Collecting records is a great hobby.